Sweating. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Hey, friends. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. I am so excited about today, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I went through it today, child. I had some technical difficulties, but guess what? I am here by God's grace, okay? Hello, welcome. Please remember when you come in to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to Clock In with Lynn. How is everybody doing? I know it is a lot going on out in the world, but let me tell y'all something. We are going to love on each other. We're going to get better together, and we just going to worry about that part of it, okay? We're not stressing. We're not doing none of that. We are just going to love and spread love. I am hot up in here. So listen, y'all, my internet had went out. So I had to change locations. Y'all like my location? I am here. It is a little warm in here, so I might be a little shiny for you. So welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Hey, y'all. Thanks to all my subscribers. Y'all, I just love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for always supporting. I just appreciate y'all more than you know. I'm just so grateful. I'm just so happy for just life in general, y'all. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you. But we're going to have a good time today. Did everybody have a good Easter weekend? It was lovely here in LA. We had great weather, y'all. I know I don't be trying to, rub it in y'all faces because we have this beautiful weather out here. But it is good. It's good. And I always tell people, I say, you can't even wake up in a bad mood out here because you got sunshine every day. Like, how can you be mad when you wake up and you can look out the window and see sunshine almost every single day? So I am grateful. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know where y'all are clocking in from. Put it in the chat so we can, y'all know I'm nosy. Maybe try to comment on. Let's see here. Hey, John. Y'all know, this is the thing. Even trolls are good for business. I'm just trying to let y'all know. No, I don't even kick trolls out. I let them come on in because they'll give me something to talk about. So come on in. Come on in. So yes, I got this. So the comment section is here. And y'all, if y'all have questions at the end, hopefully you'll have time, but I'll check the comment section and see if anybody have any questions for our guests. But I'm so excited about our guests today. It's going to be a good old time. So let me just tell y'all a little bit. 1 second. Just trying to fix something. There we go. Okay. Y'all listen. I am so excited about my guest today. She is a mom. She is the founder and CEO of Beauty and Buns Fitness. She's a licensed cosmetologist, certified luxury makeup artist, honey, who is passionate about helping women feel confident, strong, beautiful inside and out. She is showing the ladies how to level up their self love and lifestyle. Let's take a look. Friends, help me welcome Annasharena to the stage.
Thank you. It's so nice.
I'm so glad you are here. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Oh my God, hey.
So excited.
I am so excited to see you. How are you? You look great.
Thank you. You too. I feel good. And I got my workout in today, so I can give you some good energy.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And let me tell you, like everyone, before we get started, I met her in these Hollywood streets on a movie set, I think. Was it a movie set?
Yes, with Dale.
Yeah, when she was doing makeup artist, she was a makeup artist, and her energy was just lovely. So I just wanted to share her with you. I wanted to share her with you all today. So just tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from. Did you grow up in LA? And then we'll clock in.
Yes, I was born at Cedar Sinai in Beverly Hills, and I grew up in LA. I went to Westchester High School, and from there, I started working very early, and I did some banking, I did some sales, and makeup. I basically went to makeup school, and before I did that, I was working at Citibank, and someone had told me, it was like, what do you know how to do? And I'm like, I just got my insurance license. And I'm like, oh my God, what do I know how to do? I don't know if I know how to do anything. So then from there I left, and then I went to makeup school, and then went to cosmetology school, and then that's what started the journey. And then years later, after experiencing some bullying, I wanted to create a healthy environment for women and men to look and feel good in their bodies, and to create a healthy mindset. And that's basically how it all got started.
Wow, I love that. And just you speaking on bullying, I was bullied as growing up. Bullying is just crazy. First of all,
Yes.
I tell people all the things, and you can let me know, all the things that I got bullied for are the things that I love. Like I used to get bullied because I was too tall, and I love being tall. I used to get bullied because I had skinny legs. Now I love my skinny legs. So
Wow.
I always tell the kids that like who I mentor and stuff, like whatever you get bullied for, when you grow up, it's going to be your best asset. So I love that. I love that you spoke on that, because we need to discuss a lot about bullying, because I feel like it really impacts a lot of people. And I
Yes.
don't even know why kids are just so mean. I don't get it.
It's not just kids, it's adults, it's corporate environments, it's friends, it could be family. It's just when you can make someone feel uncomfortable in their own skin. As long as they're uncomfortable and you're shedding a darkness or a light to something that they have a problem with, you could get bullied for your confidence, the way you look, the way you feel.
Okay. So you were talking about adult bullying. Okay.
Yeah, in corporate, like I got bullied in school as well, but it followed until like almost every career that I've been in, like fitness, not fitness actually, but insurance, sales, like Citibank, Bloomingdale's. I mean, I don't want to name like companies, but just the people that have worked for those places, I've experienced that.
Yeah. And I know that you are a new mom. So
Yes.
we'll shift the energy a little bit. I know you are a new mom. So tell us just a little bit about being a mom, and how do you like navigate like life and being a businesswoman and being a new mom? Like what are some things that you do? Are there any self-care tips that you do, or just anything that you want to share on that?
Yes. Well, since I wasn't able to really join the gym as soon as I started like motherhood, I would like take like daily walks. So that would be like my, my fitness, starting into my fitness journey, whether it be walking around the lake, walking around the area. And then like after 9 months, I was able to join the gym again, and we put them in daycare after a year. And so joining the gym, reading books, reading self-empowered books, and, starting well, I'm relaunching my business. So basically like starting my work goals and things like that, and dipping back into makeup, certain things where it's like, okay, well, I can still do this, I can still do that. If I just manage my time wisely, I can get it done, or teaching a fitness class. So I was able to just do like small little steps, but it helped, with balancing motherhood and like the things that I love.
Right. And I know I just wanted to ask you, bouncing back from like even being pregnant and all of that, was it hard for you? Because I know a lot of women have a hard time with that. I had a girlfriend that she didn't even look like she was pregnant after, like she had the baby, but she was into fitness. Is there any tips that you can give women after like having a child, like how to get back into fitness, or like to bounce back?
Well, breastfeeding helped. Giving your child the nutrients that they need help bounce back. But honestly, giving yourself some grace and time, and know that Rome wasn't built in a day. And
Absolutely.
just like walking, if you can't get to a gym, walking or doing lunges, or when you're able to get approved by your doctor, but joining the gym again, taking a Pilates class, things like that helped, my fitness journey. And then being able to incorporate my style of working out again helped my mental a lot. But yeah, just taking daily walks. And if you can't get to a gym, hiking, small little steps, could help your mental mindset.
Right. Right. I try to do something like 7 days a week because
Yes.
clarity. Like even if I'm not going to the gym, if I'm not doing Pilates, if I'm not doing something, I'll even go for a walk. So I love that you said that, because a lot of people think that you have to go to the gym and be there 2 and 3 hours. Just get outside and walk around your block. Like
yes, nature.
Nature. Yes.
Yes.
The beach today. I'm just like, and it was just amazing. So
oh my God, that's amazing.
I always tell people you don't have to be at the gym 2 and 3 hours. You don't have to be lifted and doing all of that stuff. Just get out and move. So I love that you said that.
Moving is important.
Movement is very important. So let's talk a little bit about how did you become, how was your journey like when you first started doing makeup? How did you get into that business?
So I had stopped working at Citibank, and actually I had a friend that wanted me to be a stylist, and she was like, oh, I want you to be a stylist. We're going to be partners. And then she had already started the business, and I realized, I'm like, oh, no. Like, I'm looking at being your assistant at this point, and I don't want to be anyone's assistant. So I went to school to be a makeup artist. And after going to school to be a makeup artist, I worked on a film called A Heart That Sings. And I met a friend named Melanie, and she basically said, you need to get your cosmetologist license. You need to get your cosmetologist license. You need to be licensed. So right after that film, I scheduled for a walkthrough at Paul Mitchell. And then I took a year to go to school, and I went back to makeup. I mean, I'm licensed, but I love makeup. So, and then from there, I started doing small little gigs and family and friends, and then to working at a cosmetic counter and beauty events, glam events, red carpets, all type of things. I think I've done a little bit of everything in the beauty world.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Do you have any like beauty secrets or anything for us ladies that we need to know that we can do? Especially if you're on the go, because everybody's busy. Is there any like
yes
you want to share?
Yes. Well, proper skin maintenance, your skincare rituals, like doing your night care routines, your serums, your exfoliators, your moisturizers, that's key. Because a lot of people don't take the time to do their skincare rituals. And then like if you're on a go, you're going to the gym. Okay, my quick little routine is like putting a eyebrow mascara, like an eyebrow mascara, something quick, a tinted moisturizer tinted moisturizer works wonders because it also has SPF in it. And
Right.
then like a quick little dab of concealer, then some liquid blush, some little powder, mascara. Mascara goes a long way, and some lip gloss. And if you have lip liner and everything else afterwards, great. But then that's it for me. If I'm in and out the door, that's like a 10-minute makeup routine and I'm out.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Love my Oh, I was going to ask you because I'm glad that you mentioned skin, because I feel like so many people don't take the skin as important as they need to, because the skin is the foundation, right? If you don't have good skin, the makeup is going to look crazy. So I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because we got to take care of our skin. It's all about drinking water and all that good stuff.
And daily, monthly facials, scheduling. If you can't go monthly, quarterly, doing your own like facials at home, exfoliating in the bathroom, night, rituals, like those little things help.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was going to ask you too, because I used to do makeup like when I was in college. I was going to ask you, do you have any like crazy, any funny stories or anything of, you don't got to say names or anything, but do you
I'm not going to say names, but I have a couple of stories. I had this one reality star, and she still is a reality star. Her show is on, but she's not in LA. But I was referred to her by another reality star that I was working with off and on whenever they came to LA. And I remember like just doing her makeup, and she was just like super quiet. And I'm like trying to like ask her like, what do you want? Like what? And she's like, just make me like, don't do like dark contour, but just do my makeup. And I'm like, oh my God, like it's getting late at night. I'm on her time. It was like 3 hours in. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? And so finally, and then I remember spraying, like, do you know like the MAC Fix Plus?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I remember spraying it on her. She was like, oh my God, like, why are you spraying me with this? But that's like kind of my makeup process, is making sure that like the skin looks dewy, because if you're using a lot of powders. And it was so crazy because I'm like, oh my God, this is like the most weirdest like makeup experience. And she's not talking. I don't know what she wants. She's not giving me a picture. She's just showing me like some pictures she had when she was filtered. So I'm like, what? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Like what she wants. So finally I did her glam. And I wanted to get a picture, and she didn't want to take a picture. And I'm like, what the heck? So then my friend happened to be outside. It was like a personal photographer. Like he's not even a personal photographer. He does like a lot of like paparazzi kind of shots, like when you walk out of buildings. And he happened to be outside the building, and he got some shots for her because he actually kind of knew her. And then she booked me like 4 or 5 times like after that. And it was like a great experience. So it was just like random, but it happened to be like a great.
That's funny.
From there, I built trust because I made her look pretty and she felt confident. But from there, from there.
I'm laughing because you was talking about the filter. You said the filter pictures.
Sometimes you show you pictures and it's like,
the filter.
I can't see, but like, I don't know what the eyeshadow look like. It's filtered, like,
Yeah, I remember you did my makeup for whatever we were. I can't even remember what we were working on, but I
think it was called like Bomb Pizza or something.
Was it that was a comedy? Yeah, that was the one with Snoop and a few other people.
It was like Marcus Polk or whatever, or like Masika was on it. But I didn't finish the movie because I was working.
Yeah, I played his mom, Marcus's mom.
Yeah, okay, it's cool. I like him.
Masika was there. Okay, I remember all that. Now it's all coming back. But yeah, I remember when you did my makeup and it was just flawless. Like, so you love that. You can always tell when someone loves what they do, because it just product of how but I remember it was just absolutely flawless. I want to ask you too, how did you get into fitness?
Fitness? Oh, okay. So this is kind of exclusive, but I had just got my boobs done, and I just remember telling myself, like, you will change your life. Like, you're not going to have the same life after this. You're going to like have a better life. And I remember just like walking around like where I live with like some weights, like some 8-pound weights, and like jogging, walking with like doing some lunges and squats. And then I started working out outdoors. And I started going to like the Santa Monica Stairs and Runyon Canyon. And I saw another friend of mine at the time, we were associates at the time, and she was always working out, always like outdoors. And she was like, Anna, if you want to get the results that you really want, you need to go to the gym. And I'm like, what? And we started working out every day. We would go to the club and then go to the gym. We would go. I would just go for selfies at first. I was that type of girl. I would like do my makeup. Didn't even have like proper gym clothes or anything. I was just on some leggings. But then that started my fitness journey, and then the gym by my house opened up like in Woodland Hills. And from there, like it was a brand new gym. I had hired a trainer. I spent like $1,000 for like 2 good training sessions. And then from there, it was like my life. It just gave me like breath of fresh air every day. I would walk out the house, I would have my smoothie and be like, good morning, everybody, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. And then we got like Nutribullet smoothie. And I had just gone out the night before, maybe dinner at a club. I didn't even care. I was up at 9 a.m. at the gym, like, hey guys. What? Yes, I would be out every night. Just before that, I just went to the gym. But when I met you, I was what is it?
Did you work out before that? I think we're getting a little lag. But
before that experience, what experience?
No, I was saying, did you work out before you became like a gym rat? Like,
no, I didn't start working out until I was 29. So I started my journey late. Like, I'm older, I started late. Yeah, I played like a year of high school softball. That was it. So I actually had a nice physique, but then I did do a fitness competition in 2019 and 2020. So that changed like the build of my body is more muscle and
I love
things like that.
I love that. I always admire. I've been an athlete. I was a cheerleader growing up, and I've been an athlete and all of that. But it's still like to go into the gym. Like when I see like people like y'all doing like all the stuff, and I'm just like, it's major dedication. I'm in the Pilates room.
That's what I want to start doing, Pilates, but learn it all at the gym. Like all that you see now, I learned it all at the gym. I just take certain little pieces, and I took a couple of ballet classes a few years ago. I just take pieces here and there. And I did take a cheer class in high school. I didn't finish it, but I did take a cheer class. Yeah. So I know a couple things.
For women that are intimidated by the gym or working out or never worked out before, what tips or advice can you give them?
I can offer a few tips. One, if you really want to make changes, invest in your future. Invest in a trainer. If you just want to just get started, walk. Walk around your local park. Go grab some weights. My bands. You can work out. I have resistance bands. You can work out anywhere with them. You can work out in your bed, at the gym, outdoors. Like it's no excuse of why you can't work out. You could do squats, lunges. Just anything using your body weight. But like if you want to invest, join a gym or get a Pilates course. Or if not, if you just go to the Santa Monica Stairs, go to the stairs or the lake, or just walking, and manage it on your phone, like how many steps you take, and how many miles you're doing a day. Because like 2 good hours, you're at 10,000 steps, and that's a workout.
Yeah, do a little bit at a time, and it all is something.
Get moving and not make excuses, because you don't know how many excuses I hear a day, and I'm like, get up, just walk. Like, what are we doing? Like, I've only had a baby, and I was big as a house at one point, and I'm still it's like I can make up a million excuses of how I can't work out, but it's like, just do it. Like discipline, like if you can't work out in the morning, work out at night. Just get it done so you can feel better about yourself. You can attain some of your goals, your dreams, and you can have a positive attitude. Because I do notice some people that don't work out, their attitudes are not the same as people that do.
It's the truth. That's why I've always said, a lot of times people think I'm just going to just try to maintain a body. No, it's your mind.
Yeah, that's most important. And I don't know if you know, but I used to battle anxiety like really bad. Like I used to be afraid to tell people like, what it was, or somebody was like rude or mean to me, I'll hold on to it and like later on tell them months later or whatever. And now I'm at the point where I'll just tell you I'm a straight shooter and I don't have time to hold on to things that don't serve me. And that one thing about working out, people will say, you're so vain. All you do is care about going to the gym. And it's like, no, like I battled with anxiety for years, like, and it was horrible. And I would get sick and all this stuff. And it's like, now it's like, no, like I will just tell you what it is and just not hold on to all this stuff. And it's helpful.
I love that. I speak a lot on just like mental health and all that, because I'm big on getting help and doing what you need to do. And you speaking on anxiety, what is something that did you go through therapy? Did you do like, how did you get yourself to this point to where you are this confident person now? Like, did you do anything? I went, everybody knows I talk about it here on the show. I went through therapy. I think I had a little bit of anxiety. I don't know if I had anxiety, or I know I got ADD, but I'm an advocate for getting the help you need. Is it something, did you do anything, or you just,
honestly, I know God because like my grand aunt and my grandmother used to like make us go to church. So I always knew like right from wrong, or when something didn't feel right. I'm an empath. I'm a Scorpio. I mean, I don't know if you know, but like I would always feel things, and like I would know like when people would be mean or say certain things, I would hold on to that. And for me, fitness was, and going to actual church at one point and reading like self-help books like Jim Rohn or Napoleon Hill. Those type of people would set the disciplines, and like this, like just they would be my guide at times. And when things wasn't right, I would write things down, or like basically like the gym would help, and like working out and just the energy that I would feel, that helped me. I probably do need some therapy, but. And another thing is blocking people, cutting people off, like, no, I'm not going to be dealing with your BS. No, because you think I should continue. I give you a few chances. No, I'm not going to continue going down this path. No, blocked, and keep it blocked. Now you're staying blocked. If you're blocked now, you're going to stay blocked.
I love it. I love it. I'm like,
you have to block them. They will terrorize you if you don't. No.
Bye. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. I'm all into the self-love and putting yourself first and making sure you're okay, because nobody gonna take care of you like you. So
yeah, now I have a baby to raise. So like now it's like I don't just have to worry about me. I have to worry about how I'm showing up for him. Like how I'm like in for him. Like that's most important. I have a whole baby to raise. That's 18 months. So he's like a little sponge, and he has his own personality as well. And it's a lot at times, but that's.
Let's talk about mother. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about motherhood. How has motherhood changed you?
Oh my God. Oh,
then like I want to talk
completely. It honestly, like my whole pregnancy, I basically was MIA until I popped out with the picture, and my baby shower's the next month. Like I had so much peace because I didn't share it with a lot of people. I'm at the age now, I was almost 40 when I had my baby, and so many people were acting weird when I was pregnant. It's just so strange. But, I've learned to nourish like my soul, my body, my mind, and to like protect myself. So I had to let go certain relationships, certain people. And so I could be the best mother, because I don't go out as much anymore. I don't have a social life like I had before. So I let go of that. And I was going out to dinners and parties, events, and I let a lot of that stuff go so I could be a present mom. And so I could cook my kid meal, so I can be there every night when he needed me. I was a breastfeeding mom. I still am breastfeeding, So there's a lot of challenges, but at the same time, it was worth every bit of it because he's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So congratulations.
Thank you. How old is the baby? He's 18 months. His name is Levi.
Love it. Oh, Levi's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank
That
you.
is beautiful. And last, we were almost done, but I want to ask you this. This is a question that I ask most of the moms and the boss mothers. Do you feel like women can have it all? Can you do it all, like with business and everything? How do you feel about that? What do you want to share?
I do. I actually wrote about having it all at one point. When I first started my fitness journey, it was like, are you giving it your all? But I feel like you can. And I feel like you may have to halt certain things here to put more energy there. But I feel like, yes, we can have it all. We can be happy. We can be fulfilled. We can do our passions and we can have our best bodies and we can look good, because if it all of this stuff is simple things we need to do on a daily basis. And if we're doing the simple things, you can have it all. Now, there's some things you may need to do, like to put yourself out there for your husband or your business, but it's nothing but a little bit of hard work. But we're made for this stuff, and we can give birth to babies. We can have anything we want in life, I feel like. So yes, to your question.
You can have it all, y'all.
Yes.
I believe this.
Yes.
So yeah. So is anything, we're gonna wrap it up now. Is anything you have coming out that we need to look for? Oh, also, can you let everyone know like your handle, your social media handles, and then
So,
if we have anything coming up that we need to look out for?
yes. So my handle is my first name, Annasharena. That's my personal account. So that's the account you'll see a little bit of everything. You'll see my baby, you see my fitness journey, you'll see makeup. And then I have Beauty and Buns Fitness. So Beauty and A&D Buns Fitness on Instagram. And then also have a website as well, which is we're working on everything again because we're relaunching towards the end of the summer, fall. So we're going to come out with new products, a new fitness program, and then also have a class coming up on May 17th with Fabulex at the Woodland Hills location. I'm going to teach a class with the bands and yoga mat and water. Fun, upbeat class about like building your booty and self-esteem and working out and having fun. It's like upbeat music, and we're doing ab workouts, jumping jacks, basic like workouts with the bands, but they're good workouts you can use and take home, but also you're meeting new people, you're having fun. So the next class is at 9:30 on the 17th of May. So that's
okay. May 17th. I love that.
Yes.
Because I think a little bit we could hear, but hopefully everybody got it. Let me see if we have any questions in the comment section. But I thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we made it through.
Yes. Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate you, and I love what you're doing. You're so inspiring, and you look good. And I see your push-ups and your handstands. I'm like, let me. I want to learn. I want to learn how to do these things.
I love it. But thank you so much for being here. You are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, and we will check out all your things.
Thank you.
Give baby Levi a little hug and kiss for me.
I will. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye. I told y'all she was going to be amazing. Thanks, guys. I know we were having a little bit of technical difficulties. I hope everyone could hear fine. But she's great, y'all. She's, like I said, when I first met her, her energy was great. I am so big on energy. And then, like I said, the makeup was flawless. And y'all see the video, her body, all of that fitness, and that's no BBL, honey. That's straight from the gym. Okay. So we love that. And we just, like I said, we are here to get better together, y'all. Spread love and spread positivity. Spread positivity because we need it at a time right now. And keep moving, because I've always said, now y'all know, if you don't use it, you lose it. So stay fit. It helps with your mind. It helps with all of those things. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't working out, because it reduces stress. It does so many things. So make sure you're taking care of your body, y'all. We only have one. We only got one body, child. So thanks everyone for being here. Anyone have any questions before I clock out? And let me just double check. But thank you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and you guys are amazing. Thanks, friends. See you next week, Wednesday. Bye, y'all. Love you. Mwah.